Hi, my name is Brad Tayles, former quarterback at Western Michigan University. I remember when pulling into Kalamazoo, Michigan in 1989, my freshman year. Just excited to be on campus to get to training camp. I had no idea what my role was going to be. There was 120 guys on the team, and we had 8 quarterbacks, and I think I was 6th or 7th on the depth chart at the time. And the week before the first game, Coach Moldy brought me in and announced me as a starter, which was first time he'd ever started a freshman at quarterback, both at Eastern Illinois and at Western Michigan. Of course, at Eastern Illinois, one of his quarterbacks was Sean Payton, now the coach of New Orleans Saints, who they still stay in touch with quite a bit. But yeah, it was very exciting for me just to be able to get my family and my friends into Kalamazoo for that first game, and it was against the University of Temple. We were a throwing team. One-back offenses weren't very popular at the time, and we averaged about 45 attempts a game, so naturally we threw on the first play of the game, just a quick hitter to get my confidence up a little bit. We ended up having a nice drive, got stalled on that one, but my very first touchdown pass came a quarter later on a change of possession. We got a turnover, and he said, let's go for it. And threw about a 49-yard touchdown pass to a fellow Canadian named Alan Boyko from Hamilton, Ontario. It's funny because the defender was right beside him, and it bounced off his helmet and fell into Alan's lap while he was lying in the end zone, which was funny. Turned out to be the CNN play of the day, which is called by Fred Hickman and Vanderbilt Wright from CNN, so that was pretty cool. It was such an amazing thing that happened. I had some great people that helped get me there. My high school coach, Ted Larondo, who recently passed away. He worked with me all the time during the season, off season, throwing all the time. Great players around me. Walter Hansen, Jason McIndoe, Kevin King, Gerald Finnerty, guys like that, and then my dad, of course, both my parents obviously, but my dad was a coach at the time at Massey, and we needed to send tapes out there and to different schools, and I was so comfortable choosing Western Michigan. They made me feel welcome, and I was their #1 recruit at all positions from the start, and they let me know that from the start. So just to announce or commit to Western just was a big relief. I also remember when, so my freshman year and my sophomore year, I got a chance to play with who I thought was the strongest person I've ever seen in my life, a fellow by the name of Terry Crews, who a lot of people know as a very popular actor, the host of America's Got Talent, and various other things. Terry's from Flint, Michigan. I remember when we were in a weight room in between our freshman and sophomore years, a lot of the players stuck around, and we were doing our testing that day, and he cleaned 390 pounds, and I swear the bar was bent in half, and there was about 60 of us in the weight room that just were blown away by it. I mean, it was unbelievable how strong this guy was.
Hi, this is Terry Crews.
We knew he was just going to turn out that way. Whether he played pro football or doing something, he was just that energetic guy. He ended up playing in the league for 8 or 9 years for 8 different teams. You just couldn't find a position comfortable for him in the NFL. He was kind of in between positions, in between defensive end and outside linebacker, but obviously he's done rather well for himself now. Social media is there for a reason, and it's to be able to catch up, for me to catch up with players I haven't seen or talked to in years. And I've reconnected with a lot of guys. It's been really cool. And of course, once we can cross the border again, I'd like to get back, because I try to go back to a game every year and see some old teammates, and of course cheer on the Broncos.
I Remember When is brought to you by Unifor Local 444. Community partners making a difference.
This is your sports community. Log on to our website, powerplaysportsvideo.com.